County man pleading guilty to capital murder today, just moments after his trial began. Xavier Davis will now be sentenced for the role he played in the 2021 triple homicide of a Houston couple and their 6-year-old daughter.
Yeah, it was quite the case, and a court case you would have seen streaming live today on KHOU 11+. Our Stephen Goen monitoring this trial, and it really started with a surprise.
Yeah, that's right, Sherman. But even with this guilty plea, the trial will continue so the jury can decide a punishment. The prosecution is seeking the death penalty, arguing that Davis's words aren't enough to absolve his crimes. In the courtroom today, the prosecution played audio from 911 calls that were made on the day of this triple murder back in June 2021. Investigators have said Davis was hired by a childhood friend, Alexis Williams, to carry out the killing of her ex-girlfriend, Xavier Lagway, and her family. At the family's apartment, Davis fatally shot Lagway, her husband Gregory Carhey, and their 6-year-old daughter Harmony. In their opening statements today, prosecutors painted Davis as a career criminal with a record that started when he was a teenager. The defense argued that it was Davis's rough childhood and family history that led him here.
This plea of guilty, these are just words. We know what his actions are. Don't let him pretend to be something else.
There are forces that can affect a human being that make you do things that other people wouldn't do. And you're about to learn that.
Now today, the prosecution called a family member of the victim to the stand. A Houston police officer also testified. Court officials have told us that the sentencing phase of this trial that we're now in could last several weeks. The last death penalty case in Harris County was 3 years ago. The defendant in that case was sentenced, but he is still on death row. Back to you.
All right, quite the case. Thank you, Stephen.